I have finally got all the copies ready for friends and family.
Yo, good morning, Matt Attackers. What is poppin', gang? It is midweek. It is Wednesday morning. Your boy has just woken up, super tired, but had a great sleep. I want to start this and just say a big thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for choosing to watch this episode. Let's head downstairs, get some coffee, and we'll take the day from there.
Very first thing we're tackling is, well, that's not tackling, that's drinking coffee and then editing a new daily vlog. This is episode 251. While that's been uploading, I just took the chance just to freshen up, and now I'm about to get it uploading onto Facebook as well. It is done on YouTube. Also need to get it live onto YouTube. Now that the new episode is live, as you can see over here, I've got a whole bunch of books. These are all copies that have been ordered by my loved ones and family members. And what I'm going to be doing now is just literally taking each of these copies over here, and I'm just going to be writing a little inscription in the front just as like a thank you to every one of them who have purchased a copy. It really does mean a lot to me, and just a little nice way just to say thank you. Pausing that to get some lunch. I have finally got all the copies ready for friends and family. It's taken quite a while, but they were all done already to rock and roll. Each got their names on it already, signed inscriptions on each, 100% ready to rock and roll. I wanted to update you guys. It is 5 minutes past 6. A lot of the time between finishing the books for my loved ones, I got tagged on Instagram by Malvika Sidlani, who is an influencer beauty blogger. She's like the queen of Instagram. She actually contributed for the book itself, and then she posted all of the Instagram stories I'm about to show you now, and as a result my Instagram has blown up like crazy. So to Malvika, I don't know if you're gonna watch this or not, but a big thank you for all those mentions in your story. It was not expected, but it is deeply appreciated. I think we're up like something crazy like 150 new followers in a few hours, which is just, it's bonkers. It blows my mind. So I've just been taking the time, and there was no way to film that, just responding to all the comments and DMs from all the new people who have been feeding into the feed itself. As you can see, I am headed over to the gym. Need to get to the shops first. Endlessly grateful for all this new support. It is crazy how much we have grown in a matter of like 3-4 hours. Crazy ass hair. I've just showered and got back from gym. I'm about to switch my Mac back on and get working. Yo, this is the part of the episode where I take a question sent in by one of you guys and I answer it. Today's question comes in from Alyssa, and she says, any tips on how to be as successful as you? Firstly, that's very sweet that you think that I'm successful. Thank you. I still feel like I'm on the path of getting to the level of success that I want to get to. So I think that that's a good way to start this answer, is that often what you might consider successful might be different to somebody else. And so I think that you need to be able to define that for yourself. What would you consider successful? When I'm at the point that I can travel the world without having to worry about any of the financial aspects, and I can do so with people I love, my family, my loved ones, then I will consider myself successful. I'm not at that stage yet, but I'm in the process of getting there, which is exciting. So that's how I would define it, but I think everybody needs to define it for themselves. And then there are two main tips that I would give you. Is number one, get yourself into a position where you can be quiet and where you can be left alone and you can determine what it is that you actually give a shit about. I've spoken about this in a number of daily vlogs, in pod sessions, in workshops, a number of times, and I'll repeat it here. In order to be successful, you need to find out what the hell matters to you. What is your purpose in life? Once you got your passion, your thing that you ultimately care about, then the second part of how to be successful is to do that thing every single day. No fucking days off. And once you actually have found what it is that you love doing, what you actually care about, doing it every single day is not going to be a mission. It's going to be something that you relish. It's going to be an opportunity to pursue and do something that you're passionate about. And so those are the two biggest tips I would give you in order to be successful. Take some time, get into a quiet space so you can figure out what the fuck matters to you. And then the second thing is just do that thing every single day. And yes, warranted, you might not be able to do it immediately. You might have to get a part-time job now. You might have to live a bit more humbly than what you're wanting to initially. You might have to make sacrifices, but doing what you love is going to provide a level of energy and motivation and inspiration that you won't be able to find. It's unparalleled in anything else. And so you need to figure out what that is, and then you need to spend all the time that you possibly can after paying your bills and doing your normal job. If you have that situation, you need to spend all your time following your passion. So it's those two things. Figure it out and do it every single day. It's a great question and I appreciate you asking it. Before we get back to the episode, if any of you have any questions at all, comment those down below. I'm choosing one of those to answer every single day. All right, back to the episode. With no time to waste at all, I'm now editing episode 252 of MattRossDaily. Matt Attackers, so a slight change to the plans for this evening. I've made some good progress on the daily vlog. I will continue editing that in a little bit, but what I'm going to be doing now is headed over from Bloberg into Durbanville. I'm going to be putting in some time with my loved ones. I will be doing some work as well. I'm just packing, as you can see, bag behind me. I'm about to head over. Alright, your boy has just arrived in Durbanville. I'm about to get some food and then I need to continue editing. With the new video having been exported both for Facebook and YouTube, and it is now 20 minutes past midnight, I'm actually going to be calling it a night. I will upload that bad boy tomorrow. So I just want to say a big thank you as we end this up to every single one of you Matt Attackers for taking the time out of your day to watch this episode. If you haven't already yet, hit the subscribe button, join the pack. Remember, new vlogs drop literally every 24 hours. I will catch each and every one of you beautiful Matt Attackers in another 24 hours, guys. Go hustle, go grind, and I'll see you there. Peace.